Pensa não. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. They gave me 50, I tell them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. Woohoo!
70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams.
Let me get ball. No.
It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore.
Oh.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. To the right side, he's got Andrews.
Gang.
Into space. To the 20. And he is
Like, come on.
line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 79 yards in all. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will on the zone read. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
I just want you to know you're not scoring the rest of the game. I just want to tell you that right now.
As the kicks away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll get this past the 20 before.
Excuse me, I gotta put in Rashad White. All right, here we go.
Brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's the blitz gets there quickly and down he goes. Trenton Simpson in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield to the outside. Catch made by Evans.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Goodbye. I really do respect you for clicking on, though, because a lot of people don't click on when they play me because of that. But I got to give you props.
Touchdown, Tampa. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson forced to his right. He's going to look.
Oh!
And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson up top again. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it.
Here we go. Here we go.
15. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards.
Baltimore Ravens.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
No!
Get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one caught left side by Evans. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Second and inches at the 33-yard line.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it second down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 27.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. Down the field, it's Evans. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
24-yard gain on the
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That one.
Oh, I thought I could get it in there.
Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Oh, my God.
Hopkins for the catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 18-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That one caught by Wester. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jackson. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's
2nd and inches. Mayfield to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down, Buccaneers.
Baker to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out.
Of course it's a bad pass.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Wester now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a
Come on, baby. We got to capitalize.
And a chance to take the lead.
So this This was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception.
That was awful.
And he comes through with the pick.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
On second down, Baker. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Good.
Oh, I thought he...
The end zone. That is incomplete.
I thought he caught it.
Separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's taken in.
Really nice play design. A little misdirection to throw off the pass rush, and that's why you move the pocket. These design bootlegs are to change the launching point for the quarterback and make these pass rushers have to chase you outside the pocket.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Sean Tucker.
Oh, he just running past the blocks, gang. Come on.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
Number 9, Emeka Ibuka. It's a gain of 20. First down, Tampa Bay.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with him. Ah, the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Baker Mayfield sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Going for it all. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Second down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll look underneath for Henry. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2. And the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. There's a short one caught by Andrews. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up first and goal.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Rajante Wester. Touchdown, Baltimore. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Irving now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Baker going to give it to Irving. He works free, right side. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Very quick first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Into space at the 45. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 37-yard line. That one's good for 29.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
No gain on the
Try
play.
again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10.
You're all right. You're not bad. I can tell you think I'm pretty good, though. You had to run clock out. No, I didn't say I was that good. I can tell.
Take a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
Nah, where he definitely doing a little something. He throwing cover passes and like he got full trust in them. And the boys, I'm switching routes, and when I say he runs exactly where to the route is, and the two different receivers. There's two different receivers, so you're not gonna know which route it is. Who is gonna run the route? Because the route's concept the same, but that little second, if you thought it was Mike Evans or you thought it was Chris Godwin, that matters. Not and he threw a pick at, he threw 2 RPO, and then it's
Lake Michigan, kind enough to send us some snow and set the stage for us here at Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers
are we
and the
in?
Chicago Bears. Well, the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And here we go from Chicago. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker.
I gotta figure out why my folks not blocking nobody.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, this is White. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down.
Oh, Lord.
Offense in the hurry up here. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Mayfield to throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Is a turnover on down.
Raise it up. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I'm not somebody you want to run the ball on, buddy.
In baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack to feel an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute.
Put the ball in the air or lose your hair.
Right angle, and then go finish that runner.
They kick the running back in motion. Working from the gun, Williams.
Oh!
Finds him over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
13 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out in the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
1st down, and they go right back to it.
All right, game. Let's not bullshit on me today.
Defense getting the better of them on that run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 14. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he hauls it.
Give me that!
Touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-point game.
I didn't even know. I thought I was going to throw a 70-yard touchdown. I'm 30 yards from the end zone.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got
Oh, my. I was like, well, hold on.
Pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Oh, gone.
First touchdown of the game for that partner, and immediately they go for 2. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
It's not just imperative that a when he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Swift on 2nd down.
He ran it. Just told him not to do it on me, not to run it on me.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Out of the pistol, Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down, Williams to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead to 7. DJ for the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So with the lead at the moment, I'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Next to score, Bears 14, Buccaneers 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
If I'm a slip, the defense need to slip too. They're not going to be over here walking on the snow.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense
I'm
to the
falling.
line. It's 1st and 10. It's White on the give.
See, this is outrageous. Offensive line's falling. I'm falling. Defense just running around, though. They're fine.
To create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's White again.
Yeah,
Second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing a 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. That's brought in downfield by Otten. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 1st and 10. The give now to White. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 39. That's to his back. Here's Rashawn White. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard.
that is the. That's so funny. You seen that? I took off running forward. He made me fall to the right into the sack, and I couldn't move. Wow, game. Wow. 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 Wow.
Days, Brock, perhaps they would try the field goal, but with this snow coming down, they are going for it. Mayfield throwing on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker.
Like, that's outrageous. I step up, I fall sideways. All right, game. That's not realistic.
First down. Here's Baker. Rolling left, buying some time. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. That is Kyler Gordon. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Well, the good news is it's not going to count as a pick on the stat sheet, but 2 points left on the table thanks to that INT.
It sure looked there for a second, didn't it, Kate? Like the points may have been going on the other side of the board.
Sure did.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those moments, we don't see a lot, right? Interception, run back on a 2-point play. It just shows you the wherewithal of this team, the coaching, and then the players' IQ, the acumen to go out there and execute with all they have after that interception.
At their own 34-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's cut after a gain of about 2. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Swift to start the drive.
Oh!
And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
All right, I'll set up.
Good run, good run.
They'll motion a tight end left. Toss play, Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom.
Thing too, that effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Sending the tight end in motion left. First down. Here's Swift.
Oh, I missed the tackle.
Past midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Running back sent in motion. Williams on first down. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a toss right for Swift. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled by big Logan Hall.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third down. Here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
So we're through 3 here. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Running with Swift out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Going run again with Swift. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw it. This is Loveland working the right side. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And a shotgun to give to Swift. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down by Anthony Walker. It's a pickup of 3. brings up 2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They did a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Buccaneers needing a couple. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Setting up to pass. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Just 40 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Down the field. Evans has it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So second down coming up.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Pass is caught at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here. A goal to go. Baker throwing again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that makes it second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Throwing now. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead.
I respect you for calling that timeout. I respect you for calling that timeout. After you ran the clock all the way down on me.
Has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Running back, motioning right. First down, Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play!
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this is going to fall incomplete. Oh, he had the win in his hands, Brock. But it slips through his grasp, and that is the way this game is going to end. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.
I got mixed feelings about that one because I respect him for calling the timeout, but he literally purposely sat there like 30 seconds before each play and just ran the clock down. And he finally made a mistake on the goal line, threw an interception, and I literally had to over and over. Not to mention, I was throwing open balls, and they were literally just dropping them. Drop, because it's cold, it's snowing. It was just like, I truthfully, I just didn't know at that point. Boom, boom, boom.
MC,
Oh, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Bow.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Irving on the inside give. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at the 13.
Throwing on second and real long here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
A gain of 17 yards. It's fourth down.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in the pick it on. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
First tone of the game for James Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the 32. He's got this complete to James Cook. Ooh, got him close to the line of game. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
Brings up third and inches.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Space to the left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Good. 20. Hurry. What's up?
On the give. This is Irving.
He clicked off. You sorry. I should have known.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down ball in that last play.
You don't know.
Here's the give to Irving. Breaks the tackle.
He gotta come out. Come out. I'm tired of him. He too fat. He can't get in. He can't get in. Can't get in there. All right, there we go. All right.
For the first time to Rashad White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. And he goes down. The Bills got to
I'm sick of them playing on Baker Mayfield. He can outrun these guys, bro. He do it every night. Stop playing with him like you can't do that. Tired of it.
Baker now from the gun. And that is how our 1st quarter will end.
Get caught every single time.
Complete. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter.
All right, baby.
7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. And they are passing on the field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Oh, die.
The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Right on that blitz, too. Perfect. That was perfect.
Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. This is caught. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Number 19 said, hut.
Going now on 1st down, Allen.
No.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Allen now on 1st down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
Da 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 da.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46.
46-yard line.
Oh, you can't get that?
Downfield and
You're a defensive back, bro.
that's going to pick up the
Why is my defensive end? All right.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
319.
Shakir sent in motion left. On first down, Allen. Complete out to the right. And they'll get there and stop him at the
Oh,
We're at the 2 in the
Lord
morning now.
have mercy.
The Bills.
Burning clock on me.
A bigger lead before
We're in the second quarter.
Offense to the line for second down.
Round. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll find him for a few. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on third down.
Oh, no.
The back grabs it. And touchdown, Buffalo.
Oh, there's not. There we go.
Bills grow their lead
Here
just
we
before
go.
halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
14. Buccaneers 6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this
Boom.
away.
Dong, dong. Dong, 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 dong.
Bucky Irving now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Bucs take over first and
Here we go.
at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Pulled in by his back. White. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers.
Oh, come on, man. Even attempt block. Didn't even attempt.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
At the 32-yard line.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Let me, because these rules.
My favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, here's Baker. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Getting out to his left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first.
Dum, dum, dum.
Throwing again is Baker. On the screen, this is White. And they don't get any
Oh, here we go with the leg
He's out
spikes.
right
Spikers.
along the line, so no gain. This drive in 10. Baker throwing again. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Lord have mercy.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his second,
I just want to.
well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game.
I made that tackle, bro. I don't care. I made that tackle.
Picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Play action now. Allen launches one deep downfield. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get the football back with minimal time.
Come on, baby. We got 8 seconds.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner.
Got 8 seconds to make a touchdown.
You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play.
I'm going to just do the Hail Mary. I'm going to just do the Hail Mary. Where's the Hail Mary? I'ma just do it, baby. I'ma just do it. Let's go.
All right, this is gonna be the play.
Let's go. Packing the meals is gone. I gotta smell cologne.
Throwing for the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Yeah.
This edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
Lord.
And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Allen. Chased out to his right.
Oh my gosh!
And he finds him. And the hitter
I'm all over it. You throw it anyway.
But he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Allen. Wow, wide open here.
You should have fumbled right there.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse.
Back on the Mills is gone. I got to spin. Come on.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He's keeping it.
Lay him out.
Get there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Complete on the option. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You'll hear defensive coaches
Packing a meal is gone. I got a spare cologne.
Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Huh? Yes. Damn, that's it. That's a big thing. Damn.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.